Interesting times we live in. I don't know how many of you have seen this or not. White protesters kneel before black protesters, ask for forgiveness. Black protesters respond by joining them in prayer. This is from the Daily Wire. Not sure what their political leanings are. They've got some comments below. Let's read real quick. We'll watch the video. And then we'll take a look at some comments real quick. During a protest over the death of George Floyd, dozens of white protesters knelt before a group of black protesters and asked for forgiveness from past sins of whites, which the leader described as years and years of racism, of systemic racism. In response, the black protesters knelt with their white counterparts and joined them in prayer. A powerful show of unity and support, the Twitter user wrote who posted the video. Wrote, the white community kneeling down in front of the black community to ask for forgiveness after years of racism. That's so powerful. All right, forget what else it says. Let's get to the video. I'll link this, of course, if you want to read the whole article. I haven't watched all of this. I just watched the first couple seconds, so I'm curious to see how it goes.
We're not shaming anybody, God. We're just humbling ourselves before you. Yes, Lord. You brought the thunder and rain today, God, because Satan takes the L today. Father, in Jesus' name, you get the victory. Father, we ask for forgiveness from our black brothers and sisters for years and years of racism, of systematic racism.
I'm sure there was a lot more to it. I love the lady here as it's happening. She's all, The other one I noticed when I watched the first couple seconds, check this out. This guy right here, his shirt, still black. I don't think we needed a shirt to tell us that, my friend. Now, let's take a look at some of the comments real quick. I would expect these to be good. Again, Daily Wire, I'm not sure if they're more of a right-leaning type publication. For some reason, I'm thinking they are. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but let's see. You can't ask for forgiveness for something you didn't do. I do not recognize your right to act as my proxy. I haven't done anything to be forgiven for. And that's what I was talking about in my video a couple days ago with Mark Cuban and the fact that he's a coward. He's acting like white individuals owe a debt to anybody. White individuals currently alive now, or anybody, owes a debt to anybody for things that happened 150, 160 years ago. I don't understand how individuals can get to that mentality where they think that even as great of a society we live in now in the USA, that somehow whatever happened in the country's past falls in their lap. I don't understand how you can get there mentally. I don't understand how you can be so weak. Let's read some more. I'm white, therefore I'm evil. I guess they don't recognize the overt racism in that. Every man is an individual. It's not based on skin color. Racist. A powerful show of unity and support. The white community kneeling down in front of the black community to ask for forgiveness after years of racism. Wait, those people were racists, he asks? And somebody responds, every white person is racist, haven't you heard? As a Hispanic family who experienced prejudiced people firsthand, a saying comes to mind from Eleanor Roosevelt. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Oh, brilliant, I love that one. Somebody here says, I do not ask for forgiveness. My ancestors were in Europe in the days of slavery just trying to survive. Way to deflect, baby. Come on. Just say it's not your fault. You had nothing to do with it. Who cares about your ancestors? Has nothing to do with you. Jimbo says, I wouldn't ask for forgiveness if my ancestors bought, sold, beat, raped, and lynched slaves. I wish it never happened, though. Exactly. Can't apologize for things we have nothing to do with. Oh, wait, what's this? Trans, BLM, Sharia, vegan, Antifa. It's got to be a troll here. This should be good. Let me see what he's got. Assuming, could be a she or a other. Dozens of white protesters knelt before, okay, we got that. I can't think of a more disgusting, self-castrating act of progressive, short-sighted foolishness as this act. Then he says in response to a powerful show of unity, again, sorry, mislabeled him, her, more like surrender. What's next? Volunteering themselves for slavery, handing over their daughters, their property. F these people. I wish I never read this damn article. Somebody says here, I don't know if this is true. Apparently the cops in Lexington, it's Kentucky, did something similar. I'm thinking it might be a scripted event. And then Alice responds, I think you were onto something. I have zero respect for the kneelers. What do we say to this, everybody? Fact? Fiction? Is this scripted? I don't know. I mean, there are individuals out there that I could see doing this. They tend to vote a certain way politically, and I could see them doing this en masse. You hear about the things they say on Twitter about how they're embarrassed to be white, stuff like that. I could see it going this far, but the reality is, as you all know, regardless of who you are, what beliefs or whatever you espouse, unless somebody has a gun to your head, if you bend the knee, if you get on your knees for anybody and ask for forgiveness, other than your God, of course, but if you ask for forgiveness on your knees of any other mortal, any other flesh and blood individual, you lost your card as a human. You're a coward. You're a disgrace. I'm not speaking for everybody, but you know how it is. To have somebody have you get on your knees, you're weak in life. You're done. Totally gone. Now, like I said, if they've got a gun to your head and they tell you they're going to beat your wife if you don't apologize or kiss their boots, I get it. But if this is legit, it's really sickening that people would stoop to that level. They're not human anymore after that. You have no dignity if this is really true. I'm going to err on the side of this is scripted and fake as a means to go viral with a video. I really don't believe most of what I see on social media these days. I've said it many times, but this has got to be scripted and fake. What do you think? All right, everybody, take it easy. Like I said, I'll link it if you want to read the whole article. Have a good weekend, everyone.